Hi, I want to share with you some dreams you should not ignore. I'll be mentioning them one after the other, but I won't give you a full detail of each of the dream, because if I should give them, it might actually take a very long time. Now, these dreams are dreams that once you have them, it's a dream that you should not just ignore them or just wave them away, because it's actually a big tool for the enemy to fight you or attack you. All right, so, and again, if I should mention each of them, I'll just say brief thing about them, just few sentences about them, so that you can have an idea of what it's all about. So in my subsequent videos, you will I will be saying, going deep into the meaning of this video. So if you don't want to miss any videos from me, just click the plus sign and follow me. All right, so what are those dreams you not ignore? Dreams that can actually make someone feel restless, and you need to get on your toes and start praying to God for deliverance. Number one, once you see yourself eating in the dream. In my former videos, I've told you that you can be a source of your dream. Okay, source of your dream in the sense that you can be the reason why you dream about a particular thing. If you think about someone too much, you think about a place, you think about food, you think about a particular person, there is a tendency for you to see that person in your dream. Okay, there is a tendency for you to keep seeing a particular thing if you have interacted with it in the past days, in the past weeks. If you think about fruit too much, if you think about a particular thing for a very long time, you will definitely see it in your dream. If you are hungry before going to bed, there is a tendency for you to dream of food. Now, but in a situation whereby you have not thought about food, you didn't think about food or think about eating, and you went to bed and you start dreaming of food, you are eating in the dream, it means that the enemy is trying to afflict you with sickness. The enemy is trying to afflict you with a kind of they want to poison your system. They want to cause problem or backwardness. They are using it to take something good from someone, so you have to take note. So you should not ignore this dream when you see yourself eating in the dream. Now, another one, once you see yourself being pursued in the dream, probably you don't even see what is pursuing you, or you see someone pursuing you, or you see an animal pursuing you. It could be any wild animal or something, and you just see yourself running in the dream. This is a serious attack upon your life. So it's a dream that you should not ignore. Of course, when you have this kind of dream, once you wake up into the waking life, of course, you know that it is not an easy one. You still, there are sometimes you have this dream, it's in short, it becomes a nightmare, that once you wake up from the dream, you start panting, you start panting, and you start you can't even control your breath. Yes, there are dreams like that. So if you see yourself being pursued, it's a serious attack. So which means someone is after your life, someone wants to shut down your life. Okay, so do not take this dream for granted. Now, another dream you should not take for granted, once you see yourself being shot in the dream. There are people like that have been shot. Yeah, I had a discussion with someone that she was shot with a gun, but the gun did not penetrate. Why? Because she was spraying inside the dream. Now, that one is a very good scenario. That one is a very, very good dream. Okay, because as they are launching the attack on you, God is giving you the strength to bounce it back. But in this situation, once you are being shot in the dream and you see the bullets entering your body, once you wake up, just know that the enemy wants to kill you totally. So you need to pray about it. A woman that actually said this, she went to bed hale and hearty, and she had this dream that she was shot inside the dream. She now woke up with a terrible sickness that up till now they don't even know what to do about that sickness. It is only God that actually can deliver her in such a situation, because it is so clear that it's a spiritual attack, it's a spiritual poison. They actually poisoned her body through that gun. Okay, so it is also similar to this particular dream. If you see yourself being injected in the dream, you see yourself being injected, you're being injected in the dream, someone is passing injection into your body in the dream, it's not a good dream at all. This dream, you should not ignore it at all. It's a dream that you start asking God for deliverance. you need to go for deliverance. You need deliverance prayers. You need serious prayers to counter this plan of the enemy. Okay, several times also I've had this discussion with someone that was not HIV positive. When he went to bed and he had this dream that someone injected him in the dream. By the time he woke up, started having some kind of funny feelings in his body, and once he went to the hospital, he tested and he was HIV positive. Someone that never had unprotected sex with somebody, someone that have never been careless with needles or any sharp object with someone, but he went to bed and he had this dream, and since then he was HIV positive. So you can see that it's something so clear and glaring that this is actually a spiritual attack. So it might not only be HIV, it might be another thing. Someone to discussed with me, I've been having series of interaction with people like that, and their dreams look similar. And although it might not be the same sickness, but they all look similar. She had this dream that she was even injected on the leg, and once she woke up, the leg she started feeling serious pain on the leg. She had to use series of prayers, anointing oil and water to pray over this leg before the pains actually left. So you can imagine, you can see that it's actually a serious attack on someone. So I have mentioned about 4 now. Okay, when you are eating in the dream, when you are being pursued, when you are being shot, and when you are being injected in the dream. Another one that I will not even spend more time, because it's going to be another video. It's a very long video on my YouTube channel. I have a dream interpretation of what it means to have sex in the dream. It's actually a very long video because it's actually a detailed video, but I won't say much. So if you see yourself having sex in the dream, it's a dream that you should not ignore. Now there's a difference between you thinking of having sex. Probably there are times, even as a woman, there's a period of your ovulation that you have this urge for sex, okay? And once you think about it so much, you go to bed, there's a tendency to start having funny feelings, or probably you start seeing yourself having sex with your husband. There are times it happens like that, but in a situation whereby you don't even know who is having sex with you, you don't even know who is actually having fun with you in the dream, there is a tendency for you, it's telling you that someone is after you, someone is trying to attack you. Now, what does it mean when you see yourself having sex with someone in the dream? It means someone wants to steal from you, taking your glory out of you. Someone wants to drain something vital or something important out of your life. Someone wants to afflict you with one problem or the other. If you're a young lady having this kind of dream, it means that you have a spiritual spouse, that is trying to delay or hinder you. Anyone having this kind of dream over and over again, it's a big problem, and you should not ignore those dreams. So if you have actually learned from this video today, I want you to follow me, and if you have had any similar dreams to what I have mentioned, I want you to drop it for me in the comment section, or you want me to explain more about your dreams, just drop it for me in the comment section. I'll be willing to reply you with a video, so that you don't miss out any of my subsequent videos. Why not follow me by pressing the plus sign? God bless you, and thank you for coming around.